Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie and today I'm really excited to share another Sims 4 speed build with you. I have so much fun putting this one together and I can't wait to show you how it turned out. If you're new here, thanks for clicking on these videos. I love building the Sims 4 and sharing ideas. So if you enjoy Shield's builds or have some creative inspo you want to share with me, just comments and share the video below. That would be helpful. Thank you so much guys. Alright, now let's get into this video. So this build is actually a museum from the Willow Creek and it's called Municipal Muses. This lot is 40 by 30 and there is no CC and I used quite a few packs actually for this build. So if you guys want to download this build, just head to the Simsimi Zones, which is on the gallery of the Sims 4, and I hope you guys like this build. So this build is actually inspired by a cake, and there's a Pinterest that I took the inspo from. It actually looks pretty modern and it's outdoor, but I turned the wedding part into indoor, so that would be the first level and then the second levels. So this lot was actually 4 levels. Initially I think it was 3, but then because I add the wedding venues in here as well, I want to expand the gallery part. So the gallery and all the museums is like third floor and fourth floor, and first floor and second floor is the wedding venue. That's actually gonna be outdoor venue as well, so I created like 2. So there are actually 2 areas that you can have the wedding venues. One is like indoor and the other one was like outdoor, which I haven't created yet, but essentially those 2 are connected. Yeah, you can see here that I have quite a few things on the floor, so like I can like prepare what I wanted to put there, like what I did before with the St. Mary Academy. If you guys like that build, I really put an effort into that build. If you want to go for watch it and then just enjoy. I didn't have the voiceover in that video, but there's some music playing in the background, so I think you guys will also enjoy it as well. Now come back to this build. So this museum of venues is actually used quite a lot of the My Wedding Story pack, and there is some other packs that I use as well. For example, that window, I think it's come from Horse Ranch, the big one, and the small one I think is from StangerVille. Yeah, so I use quite a lot of packs for this build. Right now I'm placing the fences. That one is from D-Bucks, and I'm not pretty sure which one came from, but yeah, I have to scale it down because it's too big and it just, yeah, you cannot see outside very well if you put the big one, so I have to scale down a little bit. And right now I'm working on the inside, so you can see that I divide it into a half. And yes, so I put platforms on that levels, and I'm dividing my the first floor into half. So the other half would be where the guests are sitting, and then the other half would be kind of like the stage for the brides and grooms. And also behind here is the preps kind of area for the brides and grooms, where they will walk out and then go into the ceremony at the stage. But I think I left that part to decorate it last because I don't know what to do when it's a pretty small area. Yeah, and then for the second floor I divided into half again, so it's kind of like an open area, a big hall for the guests to see from the second floor to the first floor as well. And you can see that there I divided kind of like a stepping area, so the bottom would be the stage and the seating will be level ups, and the furthest one would be the highest, which is on the second floor here. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say, and I will put the sofas and all of the chairs and tables on the guest area, so you guys will know what I was talking about. And this part I was struggling a little bit because the stair kept disappearing, especially on the first steps that I had, and it just kept glitching, and yeah, that's how it just works. So I'd end up just delete it first, and then I later add it to the stage. But I think the rest doesn't have any problems like this, so yeah, it was just that first one that I had an issue with. So now I start putting the doors and the archway for the entrance. I think I end up get rid of the archway on the other opposite end, because I was struggling to put the stairs in there and then like get that small corner. And next to it, as you can see, there'll be 2 toilets on each end, and that area that I was talking about at the end of this the long hallway, that would be where the grooms and the brides are in there and waiting for the ceremony. And I decided to go for pink and white theme for the wedding venues area, because pink is my favorite colors and I think it's good complemented with the white color very good, and I think it just look cute overall. And here I just add the sofa from Dream Home Decorator, so it's probably for a relative to sit, and then you know, because that's the closer to the stage. And this part is the stage area, so I put up more platforms and the stairs around it. And here is where I put a lot of sakura trees, and because it's pink and I think it's really romantic. And over here you can see that I'm jumping it around a little bit, but because this place is huge and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with. So right now I'm putting the other wedding venues that it's supposed to be outside. And so like I said, there's 2 wedding venue area. The first one is in indoor, and the outdoor one, they got slightly different archway, but I think it looks pretty much with what the aesthetics I was hoping for. I put a dance floor in between each side of the stage because yeah, I just don't know what to do with the big space on the stage. And I also end up getting more chairs for the guests to sit, so it's facing towards the stage. And because the stage is so huge, I don't know what to put in there. I end up putting quite a lot of plants and a lot of seating areas as well. So on the right side, it will be where the foods and drinks are located, and then on the left would be where they play some pianos and music for the venues, which of course I haven't put it in yet because I'm struggling with the other parts. Yeah, so that is where the fountain, the chocolate fountain would be, and I just put lots of decorations on the tables next to the sofa. And that area is where I put the piano, and I decided to go with the My Wedding Story piano because it looks so gorgeous. And here is the eating part that I was talking about. I think I end up putting quite a lot of drinks but not much food to eat. I was actually thinking that I should put kitchens in this slot, but I didn't have enough space for it, so I just ignore it and then just only serve the drinks in these venues, I guess. And here is where I put the coffee brewers and the coffee making machines on tops of the counter, and the counter it's in the tables, and I didn't know what to put in there, so I just end up having these 2 here. I just decorated with plants and lots of other things, and you can see that I later put the pink and green vines from the Enchanted by Nature, and so it would looks really planties for the whole wedding venues. And I also put it near the seating area for the guests as well. So you can see here that I start to put it in, and it looks really gorgeous in the end. I was so happy with how it turned out, and it looks gorgeous. So at the end of the build, I think I put lots of more plants and vines outside the building as well, because I wanted to make it feel more romantic. and I just don't want to outside to feel like just an octagon box, nothing on it, and it looks like a cake. And I end up putting more vines and plants just to help with decorations. I also end up have to put lots of lights on the wall, especially on the seating area, because all the platforms just make a weird lighting glitch that I don't really like. So I end up have to put lots of lights on the wall, and I think it's from the Lovestruck, if I could remember it correctly. And yeah, I've just back with decorations on the table because apparently I haven't finished it. And for the third floor and fourth floor that I haven't decorated, that part would be the gallery or the museum. I put a lot of pictures and paintings on the wall to decorate it. I think I end up having 2 pillars on each side, left and right. And then I just put lots of pictures on the walls. And for the third floor, I also have the artist area where I use the stuff from this art studio kits, and I put one corner in the third floor so that like the audience can come and then have a look at the studios. And for the fourth floor, I put a glass roof on, so all the lights would come in, and it looks really beautiful. I did not put a lot of abstract paintings, a lot of colorfuls, and very modern styles painting, which is different from the third floor. And I think that's kind of separate the era of the arts in the Sims 4 painting. And on the third floor, it's also connected to the outdoor area. I ended up putting chess table, putting lots of chairs in there as well for the Sims to come and like rest. I also have the telescope there for the Sim to just come and watch the skies. So that was just random things I try to put in and fill up the gaps that space that I have. And on the roof, I put lots of plants in there so that it's looks a bit rundown but also romantic. And I just love the vines and plants on the roof. And those plants are kind of like greeny, white, and the lavender one, so make it purple, which I think is really contrast with the roof in pink color. And for the first floor, where I said that there would be a prep area for the grooms and the brides, I end up having a sofa to rest with lots of makeup tables and all the clothes for the weddings. And I think that just make the builds more realistic. But unfortunately, I didn't put any bed because I couldn't fit it in the 3 tiles area. So I didn't put that in. I replaced it with the closet, and the opposite side is the bathroom. And the color theme would also match with the outside, which is white and pink. I think it's really cute and it turned out very gorgeous. My favorite items in the room would be the lights from the ceiling coming from the Enchanted by Nature. The branches look gorgeous, and I think it's really matched with the wedding venues. I also use a lot of dream home decorators for the indoor area because it's giving the moderns and romantic vibes that I wanted to go for. But apart from that, I also put items from Lovestruck and My Wedding Stories, and a lot of paintings and arts are from different various packs. So that's why this build is made up of multiple packs all together. And the outside, don't worry guys, I removed all the items that I was just putting there, and I end up creating the area with lots of flowers, lots of bush, and there's a pathway that I got the stone from the D-box that I put it on and make it into like a random patterns, which I think it looks really cool. That path is connected to the stage for the outdoor wedding venues. And on the stage, I think I end up putting bars and a small dance floor on the right hand side for the Sims to just have fun. and the other side I put another piano in there because I don't know what to put. And I think my favorite outdoor area is the waterfall area. It's next to the piano part, and I think it looks really beautiful. I have to use the tool mods to bring the rock down and using the pull tool to create the water. You will see later, surrounding it there will be lots of bush and flowers, so it looks very romantic and beautiful. I also end up putting the swan in there in the pool so that it looks very romantic, and also some lotus flowers in there as well. For the garden area, I end up putting the fireflies effect so it looks more romantic and looks beautiful at night. And yeah, I think that was it for the outdoor. If you guys like this build and wanted to help with my channel, please subscribe and comments and share my videos so the other can come and see as well. Thanks again for watching my videos, and I hope you guys enjoy this build. Bye!